Hi, Amanda at Ruby Lala. So I've been lounging about today at home in my lovely lounge suit from Ruby Lala. These are fantastic. If you haven't got one, you've got to get one, and perfect outfit for Christmas Day. Bit of sparkle, really comfy to wear, can be smartened up with a pair of boots. It looks fantastic, and it's so comfortable. This is a small medium, and I'm a sort of probably about a 12, but I would say this would probably go up to an 18 easily. Really lovely and soft and beautiful. Love it. So yeah, I went to the bank earlier, put on my boots and my coat, and it's great when you're out too. So you can lounge about in it and then wear it out too. So I was sitting about today thinking, what can I do? And I thought I'll have a look at the Ruby Lala online shop, and thought I'd do a video of showing you how to navigate your way around it. You're going to have to bear with me, because anybody that knows me knows that I'm not brilliant with technology. I'm not very good at all, actually, to be honest. But I'm sure between us we'll be able to work it out. So let's have a go. Right, so www.rubylalaonline.co.uk is our URL. I think that's what it's called, URL, get me? Right, so in the box at the top there, I was going to say Google, but I don't think it is. www. It's already written up there, but you would type in the Ruby Lala online. There you go. And there's our beautiful website. Ah, and look, we're offering 10% discount and free UK delivery at the moment until the 2nd of December. Right, so, and that's the coupon code, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go on. So just to tell you a little bit about the home page. So Ruby Lala is our logo there. And if ever you're in anywhere on the website and you want to get back to the home page, you just click onto the Ruby Lala logo and it will take you back to this front page. We've got the navigation menu here, down the top here, which I'll come back to in a minute. So we've got shop, information, the search section and the cart. But again, like I say, I'll show you that in a second. So moving down, so we've got our featured products. Now these are the products we usually put on that we think you'll be most interested in at the moment. So they're not always necessarily the new in ones. So for example, this is probably sort of a Christmassy type outfit, nice for Christmas Day. So we've put that on our featured products. These just cheer anybody up, these boots. Some great shoes there. Handbags, so I won't go through all of them, but you can see these are the featured products. And if you hover over, you've got the quick view, and then you can choose your options. But if you actually click on the actual picture, it will take you through to the full description. Again, I'll show you about that in a second. So just working down, at the bottom here we've got our address. So we're based in Farnham in Surrey. So if you're not local, you can, like I say, order online, but if you are local or if you're visiting Farnham, we'd love to meet you. You've also got a login here, so you can set up an account, and that will sort of keep track of all your orders and things like that for you, and you can register if you haven't got one of those. And then we've got the gift certificates here. So let me just go back to the first page again and talk to you a little bit. Well, no, actually, let's log in first. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, because I've already got an account. So if I log in, that's me. And if you're a new customer, this is how you would create a new account. And it gives you a faster checkout, shipping addresses, all things like that. So it gives you a bit of history, and stores things so you don't have to keep putting them in. You get the gist, girls, don't you? Because we've all shopped online, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm going to log in. Oh, there we go. Right, so like I said to you before, if you click on here, the Ruby Lala, it will take you back to the home page. So that's exactly what I've done there. Right, okay, so let's have a look quickly at a featured product. What do we fancy? I think I fancy these boots only because I've got them. When you do a quick view, it doesn't give you the option to do things like wish lists and things like that. So, you know, it just really gives you a very small bit of information about the product. But it's great if you just want to flick between products, and you can do that very quickly. Or if you decide you definitely want a pair and you know what size you are, then you can just go straight to the choose options. But if we just click on the boots, there you go. So that's the full description, which gives you an idea, a bit more about the product, really, a bit more of a description. So that's those. Okay, so I want to go back here because I want to do some shopping. So I've decided that I'd like to buy a new coat. So I'm going to press the shop button. There's a new in here which I'll come back to in a second, but if I go on to clothing, I've then got coats and jackets. I'm going into coats and jackets, but it's like, I can't see what I'm looking for. I know what it's called because I saw it in the shop. So it's called a long line faux coat. So if I press my search button, and just here on the black screen I can type in long line, I'm not very quick at typing, faux coat, because I know that's what it's called. And there it is. It brings up anything with things like faux in or the word coat. So it just sort of picks up everything that's really in the description. Okay, so I'm not going to do a quick view because, like I said, I just wanted to show you a bit more information about it. I know what I want, so I could do the choose options quickly, but I'm not going to because I'm going to show you how to do this. So I don't have many details on this one actually. It's probably not a very good example. Oops, never mind. I think it speaks volumes for itself, doesn't it, really? Style, well, definitely chic. Now I know I've already got it in the beige, so this time I'd like to buy the cream. Girl likes to have a few different colours, doesn't she, in her wardrobe? Yeah, so but normally you would have a description here like I just showed you on the other on the boots that I just showed you, and then you'd have the style, so that would be sort of smart or casual, and like I say, the colour, the neckline, sleeve length, the material, and the sizes that are available. Usually we tell you what size the model is, so in this case I know our model was a size 10-12, and she was wearing a medium. Then we've got them down here. So right, I want to go for the, well actually what I think I want to do is I don't actually want to buy it myself because that would cost me money. What I could do is make a wish list and I could send the link to my husband and hopefully he'll get the hint and buy it for me for Christmas. So instead of putting it in my cart, but let me show you how you would do it if you were putting it in your cart. So you press the cream, and the quantity is 1, and you would add it to your cart. And if you look at the cart, sorry, what I should show you as well is when you go to the top, the menu, navigation menu is at the top here, but if you are working further down the page, the navigation menu comes across the top here. So again, it's in the cart, but before I just show you it in the cart, you can also see it in action on a video. Not all the products have a video, but quite a few of them do. So you can just have a look and you can make that into full screen if you want to. And that gives you an idea to see how the coat falls, what the material's like, and just what it looks like on someone. Okay, so that is the video of the coat. So if I have a look in my cart, I can see there that the coat's in my cart. And then we can check out, which I'll show you a little bit more about. And you can, if you're adding more stuff to the cart, you can view what else you've got in your cart too. If you want to go back, just press the black screen, which takes you back to the product. And then, like again, you can either go back to the home page, or we can decide actually we might buy the coat ourselves, so we'll keep that in the cart, but we quite like those boots that we saw on the front page. Or maybe we'll have a look at the shop and have a look at what's new in at Ruby Lala.